So hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today I'm doing another episode of Ready Made vs Fresh, episode 4, and today's episode is lasagna. So what you need for this is half a thing of mushrooms, don't have to be baby ones, any mushroom, about 6 to 9 sheets of lasagna sheets, a mini version of chopped tomatoes if you're doing a small one, a few drops of tomato puree, 1 carrot, some baby corn, some sauce, white sauce, and then a small beef. If you're doing a full beef, like one of the big packets, 500, you'll need one of the big cans of 400 grams of tomatoes, and obviously more of everything else. So let's get into the video, and if you do like it, please like and subscribe for more. I put my pan in the middle one because it's the biggest hob and it's easier for you guys to see. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the beef cooking till it seals off, so till it's brown. Till it is brown. So I'm going to get a wooden spoon and get the beef until it's brown, and then while that's cooking we will chop the other vegetables. I'm only doing a small lasagna. I don't need a big one. And then you put the juice packet, put the beef juice and the packaging straight in the bin and wash your hands. And then we're gonna mix this, seal it off till it's brown. Hopefully I put enough oil, and I put a couple of big drops in, as you can see. It's already, a little bit of it started to go brown already. So that's just browning off nicely, and now we're going to prepare the other things. So the first thing I'm going to do is do the carrot, because carrot takes ages to cook. So I'm going to peel my carrot. If you saw my tomato soup video, you would see that the carrots that I've got are massive at the moment, especially the last one. I got to those because I did open a packet, but I've moved them to one side. Last time we used the carrot on my channel, we rough chopped. Today we're not rough chopping, we are going to cut the carrot in half, and then the half is going to be cut in half again into falling strips, like that. And then we're going to go down on all four into nice little cubes. And now the beef has started to cook, the juice has started to come out of the beef, because if you add too much oil, there'll be too much oil altogether. You have to add some oil, but when it first starts to cook it will stick straight away, because the juice doesn't come out until it's started cooking, and you need the oil to get it to start cooking. And I'm just quickly doing the other side of the carrot. So I use 1 large carrot, and I'm only doing a mini lasagna. But obviously you can do a bigger one. Grate the beef up a bit. Mushroom does it long to cook, that's why we did the carrot first. The carrot takes a while. So the next thing we're going to do is, you also don't have to fully cook this mince on the hob, because lasagna goes into the oven for about half an hour, because obviously you've got the pasta sheets to You've got the pasta sheets. I've actually forgotten an ingredient, which is, if you saw my tomato video, I had shallot in there. I'm just chopping these mushrooms into quarters. Maybe some of them a bit smaller, a bit bigger. I'm just quickly getting these. That's probably enough. I'll probably use around half. I'm going to put the rest in the fridge very quickly. I'm going to get a lot out that I forgot. And I've actually got half a tin of tomato thing left in the fridge. So I'm going to, half of this left in the fridge, so I'm just going to add this. I am going to use the other one that I use, so I don't need, it's only literally that. And I 100% did not need another full one. Another full 400 gram one. So that's why I got that one. I'm just going to mix this in a bit. Definitely not enough tomato, but a full 400 one is what you use for a big bit of mince, not the mini one that I got. So I'm going to top and tail this shallot, and then I'm going to peel it, and then as soon as I've chopped it, I'm going to add it straight into the mince, and this should take about 20 to 25 minutes on the hob from start to end. So obviously it's already been on for a good 5, there's probably about 20 minutes left. We'll chop it in half and then go down the middle. Then it's important you get the onion short, nice and small. Especially if you make lasagna with people who don't like onions and try to fish them out. You can make them nice and small. But if some people don't see the onion, they actually like it. But at the same time, people that are eating this are going to all like onions, they don't have to be that small. I'm going to get another quick stir. And it smells and looks amazing. My eyes are hurting a little bit from the onion, but I've stopped now. So I'm going to quickly add this little one. And this is a half size. Well, it says, I don't know if you have the grams on it, but it should be a half size. 227 rather than 400. Just under half. Going in, we definitely didn't need more than this. It was definitely the right decision doing that. Well, I've got a little bit in the fridge. I do 100% do not need the big one. I've probably got a tad too much, if anything, but what I also need to do in this video is grate some cheese. So my favourite, you can buy pre-grated cheese, which saves a lot of time, and we sometimes do that. But my ultimate favourite cheese is red Leicester cheese. Now red Leicester cheese, you can't get pre-grated red Leicester cheese, so I'm going to have to grate it. And then when it gets towards the end, you add some tomato puree. I've used 1 tablespoon of it already, I think. Now I've got some baby corn. I'm going to chop them very small. And add some baby corn in. It's nice to have fresh. This is why I buy this, because it's nice to have fresh sweet corn rather than tinned. And I don't see the point of buying a corn on the cob if you're just going to scrape it all off. you might as well just have a tin. Definitely make sure I've got on vegging, because I don't want more veg than meat. And this little packet can go a long way, so I'm going to put one more in. This will be the fourth one I've put in. And I'm just simply going down, a bit like a celery, into little circles down. This is already starting to take shape, so I'm going to quickly put the corn in the fridge. And I'm going to clear my chopping board and put all the peels and wrappers and stuff in the bin. And then I'm going to go and find an appropriate acquired dish. Put this in. Do I need a chopping board again? No. So I'll move the chopping board over here. I'm going to give it another stir, and it's probably about halfway through already on the hob. Probably about halfway through. It's probably 5-10 minutes longer, and there's still some stuff I've got to do to it. So I'm not going to cut the recording and show you when it's done. There's still some stuff I need to do. For example, salt. I didn't use all that basil in my other one, my soup. I could have put that in here. And I'm going to put some oregano in, I think, instead. The spice cupboard's pretty full, but I'll put them back in there and give it another quick mix. This is nearly done already, so I need to go and find my dish. I thought this video would take ages and ages and ages, and it'd be a bit like the cottage pie video that I think was about 38 minutes, I think. So this is the dish I'm going to use. It's not that deep, but not that much, but then you get some layers into it. And also, find out nice flavours in this. This is basically a classic bolognese sauce, which you have with pasta, whatever you want. So it's a lot quicker than the pie video, which I'm surprising about. So now I need to get, I need the chicken bob. You know what, I might grate, reach my grater. To pre-grate the cheese straight onto the, I'm going to grate it onto. So I've got 1 and a bit blocks. I've got a little bit in there, which I've used in quite a few videos. I think there's about half, or a bit less than half in there. So now's the time, I've already opened this, but now's the time to add in the paste. And then that's got to go, once it's been opened, it must go in the fridge. So that will now go in the fridge. And I'm going to stir in the tomato paste. This is actually, smells amazing and actually ready already. So, in about a minute I'm going to turn it off. So I'm going to quickly get my cheese out. I'm not sure I need that much, I don't know, I've got it, and then I've got my sauce which I'm just going to pour over. I'm going to turn it off now, and I'm going to put half of it, I'll just put about half of it in the bottom. About half of it is going to go in the bottom. I might take a tiny bit out so I have enough for a second layer, because I'm doing 2 layers because I didn't do that much. I don't want loads and loads and loads of lasagna. So now I'm going to open the lasagna sheets. I'm going to put 3 across. I'm going to put 3 like long ways across. Nothing I'm not going to use. I think there's 4 servings. I don't know how many sheets there are. Doesn't 500 grams, but doesn't say how many sheets there are. I think there's about 20 or 30. But I'm only going to need 6, so I can definitely save them for. So now I'm going to add some white sauce over it. And I'm going to get a spoon and like flatten that out. Obviously that's not going to be okay like that. So I'm going to flatten this out. And then I'm going to put the rest of the mince on top. And then I'm going to put 3 more sheets on across. Needs to overlap slightly or it will fit. And I'm going to get one and break it. So I can do the edge, so I can put some down the edge. I know I didn't do it last time, but it's especially important with the top one. I might as well use the whole thing to cover up all the edge bits. And then I'm going to pour some more sauce. I need to cover the entire pasta, so I'm just going to use the rest of the sauce. Because I have to cover every single inch of the pasta, especially now, especially because there's no more, this is the top layer. I have to cover every single bit of pasta. I've got not to be able to see it. And then I don't know where I actually put the gravy. Let me just. And then we need stacks of cheese on top to cover the entire top bit. going to break my cheese so it's easier to grate. And if you have garlic bread, you can serve it with garlic bread as well, which only takes about 10 minutes in the oven. So I'm going to wrap the cheese quickly back up, put it in the box and put it quickly back in the plate, and then I'm going to give you a close-up of what my lasagna is going to look like, or what my lasagna does look like. Bear with me a second while I quickly sort something out. I'll be back in about a second as we sort something out. One sec, let me just quickly wash my hands. And then we'll give you a close of what lasagna looks like. And this should take 30-35 minutes in the oven. Mine's a bit smaller, so it may not take that long. But this is the final product, and I'll show you it in 35 minutes when it's done. Right, so I am back. So I've got both of the lasagnas here, and I'm now going to try them for you. What I've discovered with ready meals lately, because the pasta one took about 4 minutes, the cottage pie one took about 9, I think, and this one, well, it says took 4.5. This is what I think with ready-made meals, is that whatever time they say is too long, because I literally just 2 minutes and I'm edible straight away. So on the packet it says 4.5 minutes and leave to stand for a minute. The reason it leaves to stand for a minute is because I do it too hot in the first place. So do it for half the time, eat it straight away, you save like the other half of the time. Maybe like a cottage pie went 9 minutes, do like 6 or 7, not 4.5. But like, they say leave to stand for a minute because they do it too hot in the first place. So I'm now going to try both of them. I'm going to start with the ready meal one because because this shouldn't be the better one. And I cut it in half so I can so it cool down a bit. That is okay, but there's not really much mince in it, mainly because it's pre-made and obviously probably cheap. Actually, I don't think it was much different. Well, the price of that was the price of the mince. And that, the ready-made meal versus the mince in my fresh one was the exact same. And I'm pretty sure the pasta sheets were only 50p. The sauce was 90p. And then you use a few carrots, onions and mushrooms. But you buy a bag of carrots for £1, you use 1 carrot. So it's like 10p. So in total that's probably about £1 more. But let's see if it's nicer. Actually, I'll give you a quick close-up. I've cut out a section of it. I just cut out a little section of it. So that's my little section that I cut. I cut it into quarters if you can't tell. If you can't tell, I cut it into quarters. So that ready-made one wasn't great, so I'm going to give it a 5. And this is nice, and plus, let me have a look at this one once more. I'm not sure it's got any vegetables in it whatsoever. Actually, it's got like the world's tiniest bit of onion. I think that's onion. Actually, I think it might be a mushroom. There's literally just pasta with quite a bit of sauce and like the world's smallest bit of mint. And there's nothing in it. Look at mine. There's carrots, sweet corn, onion, mushrooms everywhere. If you do them too small, they disintegrate. So that's why I did mine like that sort of size. So definitely the fresh one is better. The fresh one is still quite hot because it... Oh yeah, this is in the oven for 35 minutes. I definitely prefer the ready-made, the fresh one. 100% the fresh one. Ready-made one I give a 5, it wasn't actually that good. I did one yesterday, I filmed a video yesterday doing tomato soup, and I quite like tin tomato soup, but compared to the fresh one, if I just had a tin of tomato soup, it would have been absolutely fine. But the fact that I compared it to a fresh one just made me think that the fresh one is a lot nicer, but when I have this ready-made one, I like it and it's really nice and I enjoy it. And I love it and I would go back for more. But yeah, comparing it to the fresh one just makes me realise that the fresh one is better. But because I only have the ready-made one, I think that's good. But comparing it makes you see the difference of how bad the ready-made one is, or you can tell it's fresh. That one you can tell in colour, this one you can tell by the amount of mince and vegetables in the mince. So I do hope you like this video. So I'm giving the ready-made one a 5, the fresh one a 7. And I do hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe and share for more. And I'll see you next time with another video tomorrow, because I'm uploading every single day in July.